Today's horoscope, Sagittarius April 11th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You could struggle a little with balancing your personal life with the demands of the outside world early today. However, although you can feel pulled in different directions, finding a balance is both desirable and possible. As the day advances, you'll find energies are more cooperative. Seeking or sharing guidance can figure strongly. While you may have had too much in the air to concentrate early today, you later find it easier to find your groove. In fact, you could feel quite passionate and craving involvement. There can be a conversation or news that helps you heal, move forward, or advance toward a special goal. For a month already, sweet Venus, our goddess of love, has been fast asleep. She is currently spinning back and forth in your solar house of home, family, and domesticity. Because of this, you could be spending more time with your one and only cuddling up within your space. However, whenever she is retrograde, we may experience rose-colored glasses around all of the themes that she relates as well as where she is dancing for our individual zodiac signs. Don't make any big decisions around renovations, decorations, or making changes in your domestic life. If you do, you could significantly regret them down the line. Instead, maintain the status quo. What do you want? This question might have already been posed to you at the beginning of April. Someone in your personal life, or even yourself, could have encouraged you to reflect on this question. You may have an answer for what you want when Mercury in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. After much consideration, you may have a clearer perspective of your priorities and responsibilities. Whatever you decide will likely impact your work and life balance and schedule as you move forward. Today's planetary alignment may make you look at yourself intensively. If you see weaknesses, embrace them. If you see strengths, celebrate them. React to yourself the way you would have others react to you in an ideal world, and that world will soon become yours. There is no reason why you cannot achieve your health goals. You can be as beautiful as you want to be. The only requirement is that you take it seriously and dedicate yourself. You may find yourself acting impulsively on this day. The energy from this vibration is such that you can feel full of vim and vigor. Not only this, but things won't seem as risky or scary as they might usually. You'll be much more prone to venture into the unknown. Just be sure that you look before you leap. Exploring new things is always fun as long as they aren't dangerous. Take the time to think things through first. Because the moon has come full circle from last month's eclipsing full moon, this monthly visit is set to have just as many moving parts. Because the sun is no longer on the other side of the sky, this isn't an eclipse, but the forces that turned an ordinary full moon into the first total lunar eclipse in 17 years are still here and are today being triggered. This includes what this may have energized on the job and career fronts last month, as well as putting the lunar node's policing of your work and life balance back in the spotlight. It was at the end of last month that after nearly 2 months in your romantic sector, Venus, the planet of love, retrograde back, and while still in retrograde motion and not turning direct until the weekend, in 3 weeks she will be back. Venus left just before Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, returned, giving you time to get a better sense of what you want from love before she returns with an opportunity for a do-over. Daily Planetary Overview. This is a powerful opportunity to revisit something that once felt confusing or emotionally charged, whether it's a relationship dynamic, a career decision, or a lingering conversation that didn't quite reach resolution. What may have felt murky or overwhelming before now seems easier to navigate. You're not the same person you were a few weeks ago. You've grown, gained insight, and learned how to trust your inner voice more deeply. Have you ever looked back on a moment that once seemed complicated and realized how much easier it is to understand now, simply because you're coming from a place of calm and strength? That's what this energy is all about: revisiting, realigning, and reclaiming your power. Mercury's current influence also lights a fire within when it comes to long-term plans and creative ambitions. If you've had a project sitting on the back burner or an idea you've been hesitant to share, now is the time to step forward with courage. Speak with conviction. Your words have impact, and people are listening. When you believe in your message, others will too. This is a beautiful window for promoting your ideas, launching collaborative ventures, or deepening bonds with others through open and thoughtful communication. Your authenticity is magnetic, and your ability to connect through empathy and insight will draw others to you. Have you ever shared an idea or dream and been surprised at how others rallied around it? Those moments of unexpected support can change everything. Let this be a reminder: when you show up boldly, the right people show up with you. In both your personal and professional life, you may notice a shift: people responding more positively, conversations flowing with greater ease, and doors opening where there were once walls. This isn't accidental. Your willingness to grow and reflect is creating this momentum. Use it. Harness it. Of course, not everything will be smooth sailing. There may still be lingering tensions, especially with past conflicts or unresolved misunderstandings. When those moments arise, it's essential not to react impulsively. Instead, take a breath, center yourself, and respond with both honesty and care. Avoid rash words, as they could stir old wounds. Choose diplomacy and empathy over being right. Present your perspective clearly but gently, and listen to others with an open heart. That's how true healing begins. Have you ever been in a disagreement that completely turned around once both sides felt truly heard? These moments of mutual understanding can be transformative, and they're entirely possible now. Financially, there's positive momentum building. If you felt stuck or frustrated about where things were heading, you'll begin to notice a shift. Old limitations are starting to dissolve. You're waking up to your instincts again: your sense of timing, your ability to recognize a good opportunity, and your motivation to act. Keep an eye out for new ventures or collaborations that excite you. This is the time to trust yourself, make bold choices, and move forward without second-guessing every step. When was the last time you took a leap and saw it pay off in unexpected ways? Share it. It could be just the encouragement someone else needs to move past fear. Physically, you may feel a renewed surge of energy and vitality. If you've been tired, burnt out, or uninspired, you'll soon notice a shift in how your body and mind respond. Channel that energy into something that uplifts you. Whether it's a new workout routine, a challenge you've been wanting to tackle, or even just stretching your limits in small, meaningful ways, your body is asking to be energized and appreciated. And remember, restoration is just as important as action. After putting energy out into the world, come back to yourself. Consider treating your body and mind with care. Schedule a massage, enjoy a sauna, take a walk in nature, or spend time in quiet reflection. These small rituals aren't indulgent, they're essential. They help you maintain balance and momentum, ensuring your spark doesn't burn out. So, take a moment to ask yourself, what am I revisiting now that I feel ready to handle? What dream am I finally prepared to pursue? How can I communicate with more clarity and compassion? What energy do I want to carry into this next chapter? Share your thoughts, stories, or reflections in the comments. Have you had a recent breakthrough, or are you preparing for one? Let's create a space where we can all learn from each other, uplift each other, and grow together. After all, your journey is unique, but you're never walking it alone.